Hello. Hello, I'm big. But I'm very far. Oh. Yeah. So goddamn far. Ugh. One more day. And the sun will blow up. I don't know what I'm doing today. Looks like I'm stocked up with something. But what is that something? Internet is trash, by the way, as always. Oh, look at that. Okay, so it looks like I'm doing runs. Trade runs. What is this? Fireworks for the Parliament. Wood for the Parliament. And then this. Oh yeah, I remember. We go down here, do the things, and then we just go west. Go west. And we fuck a duck. Because I did not put on the speed. Speed. There you go. Ah, that's more like it. Times 2 speed. What? Times 2? You surely can't be serious. Now you see that? That's how serious I am. Meow. 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 He's so fast. I love it. No. Oh shit. Storm is always in my goddamn way, man. Every single time. The hell is this giant block? Eh. It's a building. Is it like XP building? Oh my god, times 2 speed. Oh, it is. Ryan invented. Ryan? Bioshack. Doom doom. Crockeries. Ah! Hug the wall. Take it extremely seriously. That's not where I want to be. And I like exploration, but it's not what you do today. Not this way, at least. Explore the other way. Get fucked! Woo! I'm a menace. Lower that terror. We're good. Honey. Need some fuel. That's up here. God damn it. Hate this area. You know what I hate more? Going slow. ×3 speed. If we see something that is killing us or we want to kill, like that guy. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, speed fighter. Okay, no, I can't fucking control this. Back to 1.3 we go. We're used to that. Yo! My corpse, dude. Oh, no, 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 it's gonna leave again. Every single time. I'm not letting you leave this time. Oh, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You like this? You stupid freak. Alright, guest riddle dreadnought defeated. Dreadnought rocks like an empty cradle. It has been colonized by guests, a wormy and lonely species that craves the warmth of inhabited places. But one guest calls others. Soon, every inch of the engine was filled with slug-like worms. The crew were crushed. Yeah, but how can these slug-like worms pilot a fucking engine and just, you know, hang out? Oh well. Kill it until it's dead. Oh, I need its ligaments. Repair my hull. Search. Just take the ligaments. That's money. That's money and XP. Oh, speaking of XP. Whoa. Speaking of XP, I need to go take a whiz, so BRB. Some people are. Undeserving of every breath they draw. Not our Captain Morris, though. Captain Morris deserves all the breath. All of it. And that is why Captain Morris develops ×5 speed. Woo! Captain Morris. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Whee! Okay. It's funny. Let's put it back to 1.3. Never gets old. And someone blows up. Ooh, memo. Mamunition. So, wait a minute. I think we have something trash. Trash. There you go. No! Oh, now you're slow all of a sudden. Damn. After ×5ing it, this is a fucking slugfest. And not the good kind. What's wrong with you, glorious dreadnought? Looks like the whole place is on fire. I wonder what could have done this. We're going west. Do we go west on the outskirts or just cut through? I think I'm just gonna cut through. Ain't no... Oh, Jesus Christ. Ain't no reason to just... go around. Cut. I wanna kill all of those glass sharded boats. Ah, what the hell? My fat ass! I'm gonna get their weapon. Might be garbage, might be good. I would like to know. Landon! Ooh. I hear a bell. Oh. Whoa. It's consuming us. Oh. Oh, the well of the wolf. Hey, the alcoholic well. Approaching the well of the wolf. A hole in the sky. You're a hole in the sky. Currents of celestial mist pour into it. Shells of black ice poke from its throat. One of the shells extends over the well mouth in a narrow spur. At its end stands a pitted cast iron bandstand. Oh, Jesus. Spilling water everywhere. Descend through the gale and land on the shelf of ice. Jesus Christ, I am spilling water everywhere. What the fuck is wrong with me? You know what? I'm gonna put the lid on this thing and put it down before I fucking douse my laptop in water. Jesus Christ. I cannot be trusted with that fucking water bottle today. Depart. You will land. I will land. Descent. Your engine bucks like a dying pig. Till groans. Alright, sure. When you emerge from your engine, that means push at you. A schoolyard bully. Cold bitches. Away from the edge, a cluster of hexagonal cave mouths perforate an icy cliff face. Speak to the congregation of devils. Approach a stone idol. Help the devil look for what he seeks. What? Wait, he wanted to... Oh yeah, the well of the wolf. Approach the bandstand. Leave. Whatever. Wait, what? There's something... Are useless? Is there a mascot? Please. Whatever it is, the devils would like it gone, please. Cat. There's a kitten in there. Use this cat. Ah! A new friend. The devils trail you to the lip of the well, their faces weighted with expectation. Something is yowling plaintively from there. Something mortal and odiously off-key. You go on your stomach and lean over the edge, a hand thrust into the void. For moments there is nothing but the noise, nothing but the cold and the sense you've profaned something sacred, infesting the hole in the sky. Then your fingers brush against fur. With considerable effort, you extract a round-bellied, snaggle-toothed, long-clawed lump of a cat. The devils are relieved at your success and insist you depart with the aggrieved feline as soon as possible. Got a cat! Whoa! No! Approach the stone idol. A large fragment of skyrock has fallen here. It has been graven by the wind or by long forgotten tools into a bulbous shape, perforated by holes of different sizes. It moans, it whistles. Look, it's this giant ass-shaped rock with holes in it. Oh yeah. Let's fuck it. Shapeless idol looms over you. What do you mean shapeless? It's bulbous. Bulbous shape. Definitely has a shape. Someone has scratched jagged teeth around each of its holes. Oh, okay, don't fuck it. Transforming them into many mouths. A heavy hook is affixed into the stone, just higher than you can reach. At the base of the idol, 2 depressions have been dug into the ice. The first holds a note? With hooks knotted in its thongs. What the hell are we looking at? The second holds a buckled strap of something like leather. It's the fucking BDSM stone. Whoa! Connect the right of the rack. Oh, hello. Around the second depression, someone's cut the words "hang and give voice" into the ice. You can guess what you must do. Increases your hearts at the cost of iron and mirrors. Yeah, sure. Not. Speak to the congregation of the Villays. They emerged curious from the caves. Whilst they were dapper, in pinstripe or delicate in brocade, now they wear rags. The brocade has frayed, their pinstripe faded to porridgey grey. No voices. You ask about their lives here, silence. When you persist, oh my god, I can't read. It's fucking Friday, huh? One steps forward and opens his mouth and as wide as he can. Plain song emerges, sweet with a sonorous drone. The devil's lips and tongue aren't moving. The song is coming from deeper in his throat. You stand on tiptoes. The devil leans obligingly forward. You peer past his tongue, his tonsils, his gullet, and see a large compound eye, insectoid, iridescent, peering back at you from his chest cavity. Huh? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you have eyes in your chest cavity? That reminds me when in Rimworld my fucking colonists got their chest cavity collapsed or broken or destroyed, so they didn't have chest cavities. How do you have your cavity destroyed? Oh, whatever. We got that. Only the devil we know. In body, she's an older, even motherly deviless. She says nothing to him, though it's plain she recognizes him with pleasure. He, for his part, sits with her a long time, telling stories of the Iron Republic of London as it used to be a parabola. He talks the way one might at the sitter of a beloved, unconscious patient, as much for one's own comfort as for theirs. At last he runs out. How did you ever reconcile yourself, he says, to giving up the work? She doesn't answer. Before he can go, she offers him a document on papyrus, sealed with wax. Help him, sympathizes, sir. I do not understand, he says again and again, and on the way back down the cliff. Well, she was an unstoppable force. But you know, sometimes people just break. People just give up. No. I just realized that this cursor looks kind of cool. Look at that. Wow. It's a spearhead. I don't know. Help him direct his rage. Punch the stone. If he's going to be angry, let him be angry at those who have reduced devils to this condition. We can decide his fate. I don't remember what kind of things he gives. Veils and something else. Now, you know, I can understand when someone just kind of gives up. She has grown tired, he allows. Perhaps she's gathering her strength again. I suppose that would be an understandable response. And she gave the fuck up. Woo! Yeah, visited the well of the wolf. Repentant devil has become more inclined to withdraw from the world. Hell yeah. Now he's gonna become the recluse devil. Just leave the world behind. Leave. Away! We got a cat. Oh. Gives iron and whales. I guess reclusive is just whales. Training him into a whales thing. That's fine. Oh yeah, we don't have the signaler. Because he's doing his soul searching or whatever the fuck. Whoa, useless cat. Just like a useless dog, a useless pangolin, a useless child. And a somewhat useful but still useless fucking Blemigan Voyager. Where's old Blemigan? It has been a warrior, a poet, a king. It finds no pleasure now in war, nor words, nor rain. And it's been everywhere. He's not good. He falls off high things, he gets stuck in vents, he sits at the exterior hatch and yowls to be let out. I know that. He's yours though, I suppose. Mirrors. +1 mirrors. Iron, hearts, veils, mirrors. Iron and mirrors. What if there's some place somewhere where we can kind of stitch all the mascots into one amalgamation of a mascot abomination to get all these stats at once? Because I mean, they're not doing anything. Sure, the perfect pangolin is useful to get these stewed gossips, I think. Every now and then, when we get to the parliament, we can show the pangolin and everybody goes, whoa, that is one sexy pangolin I would like to fuck. And then we get some gossip. And then also the Blemigan gives us the most stats. Oh well. Cat is sleeping in the hole. In the engine room, in the galley. It is sleeping there at the same time. It is often found asleep, never seen expending energy, moving from one place to one place of repose to another. Today it is sleeping on your desk. Stroke the cat. Stroke the cat. First it will be relaxing. It will bite my ass. It was not relaxing. For someone so lethargic, it has a remarkable turn of speed. Its soft white belly was a trap. You don't just go for the belly. What the fuck? Don't you know cats? Jesus. Your useless cat yawns theatrically, as if to empathize exactly how little it cares about the blood oozing from your forearm. It stands, stretches, knocking a pot of ink onto the floor, then curls up once more. Ink pools lazily. You'll need to mop that up before it reaches the rug. I mean, you attacked the belly. The cat saw your hand as an attack. It defended itself and then yawned triumphantly. It defeated your hand. It wins. So many people mistreat cats because they just don't understand that cats ain't dogs. You don't just stroke your cat. You don't stroke that pussy. You don't do what Trump does. You don't grab the pussy by the pussy. What? Oh fuck, I wanted to take it! I misclicked. I legit fucking misclicked. God damn it. And it still disappears. Oh man. Because I threw it. I threw it into the fucking void. Oh well. Rip that egg. I wanted to fucking sell it. I wanted to see what London gives. Shit. Yeah. You have to earn the belly stroke. If the cat bites you, you done fucked up. That's how it goes. You don't hurt the cat after eating. Hurts you because you done fucked up. Another burning area. Oh my god, it is actually burning. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Whoa. Oh no, it's not burning, it's shitting out smoke from these winds. Why is there a fucking bonfire on there? Someone's playing Dark Souls over there. What the fuck is this? Those are big eels. Those were not eels. What the hell? Roman yaps. He swears he saw something stir in the mist below. Yeah, I saw it. It flew past us. I wanna go in this. Oh, we're getting terror. Listen in this. Oh wait, we're not getting terror anymore. Were we getting the terror because of that thing that gave us the souls? I forgot to sell. Oh no, I didn't forget to sell. I bought the ammo at the whatever the fuck place. Yeah, we were getting terror from the not so eels. Spiked in our little eyes, something beginning with M. Mist. Is it mist? It's mist, isn't it? Dark Souls mist. Ooh. Dark Souls. Lore. Oh, that's just very good. Do we use the butchery for that? Because that makes the butchery station very fucking good. What is this? Oh my fucking god. It's one of these things. There was another one in oh my god. Not in the Reach, it was in the Urethra place. And I couldn't touch it. It was just like this. But at a different angle. But it was not active. I need a fucking saying tool though. It's annoying. Any more of these soul eels? These are pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that, another soul eel. Better spawn an enemy. Oh, there's some thick eels. Something stirs below. Nothing stirs below, it's just a mist. I cannot see jack shit. I would be oohing and eyeing if I saw anything. Oh, ah! You're the sexiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Anyhow, a lighthouse. Well, I ooh-ah'd, but not with wonder, but instead with cautious wariness or something. I don't know. Saint Hand on his lighthouse. That was a fucking eye. Spiky eye. The lighthouse looms out in the mist like a pale candle. Its light burns a searing path, breaking through the wispy susurration of the fog. Simple platform clings to the lighthouse, allowing for engines to deck. The upper gantry hangs from above, like a sentinel. Better elderly keepers maintain the tower. They permit guests to use their coveted fuel house. Not much of a generosity. The hell? Unidentifiable squirming. Locomocos with butchery ability can sometimes harvest squirmings from the surrounding sea of mist. Rumors say that the keepers can tame the squirming. Ooh, maybe we can have a squirming mascot. Oh, I'm leveling off so fast. Take tea with the keepers. Fuck, I need teeth to take tea with the... Climb down. Climb to the top of the tower. Watched. A ladder bolted to the side of the lantern room allows access to the lighthouse top. The mists come in thick and fast, hampering visibility. You find yourself groping for the next rung, only to miss. You find yourself swinging half on and half off the ladder, hanging in the air. Suddenly, you see movement far below. The mists cascade away as something vast approaches the lighthouse. Hold very still for several minutes, your arms burning and prickling with sweat. Eventually, the mist roils and flickers as the thing sinks below the mist line. It takes some minutes before the seas come once more. Ah, we've seen the thing we saw. Seesaw. Seesaw. There's nothing here. Hey, you! Mist line, pussy. Gain sovereigns, find uncanny specimen, eat it. Need to farm this place for squirmings. Oh, this is like a terror place. The lighthouse is a terror place. Wow. I'll be fucked. Oh, there it is. Stop terrorizing me. You're just a lighthouse. With two old people. Nothing weird about that. This must be Perdurance. Or the other place. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, Palace something. What the hell, Sea Company? I saw it. The lantern, the lanes. This is Perdurance. Oh, look at the fancy shit. Whoa. Right next to the whatever the fuck. Right in the mists too. Oh, it's Walbury Juxtamar. I'm spinning. Level up. There's the crazy little thing. Cute. So I need at least 3 whales. But it would be nice to get 5. There are 2 whale things. One of them is the Secret Symposium. What's the losing my mind thing? Oh yeah, yes, you're feeling much better, thank you. No, you just learned to lie. I mean, that would give us 3. Blockade. Below stairs. The comforts of every well-to-do household rely upon the scurrying, grinding work of its servants. You know this firsthand. I was a servant once. Sure, I'll be a servant. I'll be a Harry Potter under the stairs. Veils and mirrors. Whales and hearts. I'll get whales and hearts. At least we'll get 60 hearts by default. Oh, that's decent. You dealt with the matters your masters couldn't be troubled with, like cleaning, assassinating their political rivals, and cooking and parenting. But how loyal were you? You kept their secrets. Every family had them. Some grander or darker than others. Your silence had value. You took them for all they were worth. You skimmed from the silverware and plumbed the odd half-sovereign. Once you helped yourself to a pair of gloves and a silk scarf. Yet so much that they never noticed. Now you see, I would not do this. But I do want them hearts. So I fucking stole from the assholes. Yippee! I mean, I'm a rat friend. I'm haunted. I'm haunted by someone whose silverware, he actually noticed. I took their silverware. Cage is a cage. I was troubled youth from the get-go. Guess in my late teens, early 20s. Then again, I was a soldier back then. I guess in my teenage years I was a little servant boy. Yes. This was way before we did soldierings and killed and victoried. Whoa, Bohemia. Alright. So now I can go back to land and equip the other mining array. Oh, ho, 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 hey. Oh, ho, ho, I have so many passengers. Oh, ho, ho. Very good. I do not want to get more whales. Holy shit, 4 Bohemia. I need 5 of each though. 5. Alright, Warburg Juxtamare, juxtaposition. Oh. Lord, that terror. Workers in neat uniforms guide your locomoco to rest. Tourist engines rest alongside trading engines. Cruise trade, gossip, and delicacies. In the mist? How many people get swallowed up by the eye thing? The signs in block capitals make abundantly clear that this is a place for pleasure. Ooh. I'll place my pleasure right here. Money. Architect Katz at Robbery Mare intends to construct a glass hall to house public executions. Hell yeah. Wait, they didn't bring enough? I only brought 4 and they needed 5. Why did I only bring 4? What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh well. Oh, more ammo. I do not need more ammo. Do I need more ammo? We can always use more ammo. Hell yeah. Alright. Well, gotta go back to land then. Oh, at least they sell everything. And look, they sell literature. Well, that's cool. That's actually pretty good. 100, ich. Juxtamare market. Juxta. Welcome to Warlbury. Wait, Jesus Christ. Welcome to Mare. It's a Fabergé egg. Oh. In the distance, carnival music mixes with faint cheering. A queue twists and snarls along the dock. Visitors are not allowed to just show. They must be admitted. Whoa, it's an elite carnival. What the fuck? Every fortnight. Fortnight mentioned the Bureau of Entertainment holds lottery to give out a number of paupers passes and free admittance. The queue is long. I need ministry approved I need 5 literature to get condemned experiments. So I can get condemned experiments for $500 here. Many times as I want. Oh, well. Fun. Fun. Still do the handshake. Scrawny apprentice scratches his downy chin. Payment taken. Wow. Oh, and now we have things open to us. Cool. There's more to Juxtamare than meets the eye. Transformers. Write the port report. Those who are anybody and know who are nobody, and those who are nobody come here to relax. In the face of candy floss, guards are let down. Presented with this much tea, defenses dropped. It should have been a good place to gather information. Unfortunately, screams of the donkeys render eavesdropping impossible. Still, even by itself, a list of visitors is certainly worth something. Leave swiftly. Cold frissons down your spine, bringing your attention southwards. Oh dear, your clothes are in tatters. Not having any attired for Juxtamare. Oh, I'm not worthy of being here. Purchase crockery from a tea shop. It's not time. Opportunity. Purchase caddies of dried tea. That would be nice. 5 tea. 400. That's not worth it. Is it worth it? Who knows? Oh well, we can go back to the old people. And leave swiftly, because my spine is out. Your beautiful garments are nothing but rags now. Well-dressed onlookers gawk and giggle, whisper and point. You look bedraggled, shabby, and, worst of all, unfashionable. What the hell? There's something wrong with this place. Bypass the queue at the insistence of the authorities. Fox-jawed man, smartly dressed in cobalt, takes notice of you. Crooks a finger. First time visiting the Juxtamare, eh? Come on. Come over, Dan. Representative of the Bureau of Entertainment introduces himself. We are a department of the Ministry of Public Decency. But we're entirely autonomous. Sure you are. We're on this port and benefit of very travelers. Leads you past the queue and doesn't even bother to grumble. Yes, I know. Queue jumping is terribly uncouth, but would you really rather be mingling with the proletariat when you could be enjoying our port? I'm sure once you've seen what we have to offer, you'll need to come back again. Leads you to fitting station. Everyone goes through this. There's dress code. Bureau of Entertainment wishes to encourage industrious captains to patronize the port. To this end, on a captain's first visit, they are allowed in both without charge and without having to queue. Admitted. Couture Rear is exquisitely attired. Sure. Periodically he checks the brass pocket watch, while his grin lengthens and diminishes in turns. He's here to supervise the attire of new visitors to the port. Everyone dresses up in heavy styles of 50 years ago. Heady styles. Bureau of Entertainments provide... Is it entertainments or entertainment? I mean, come the fuck on. Oh, it is entertainments. I just can't read. Whatever. Bureau of Entertainments provides suitable attire for all visitors. Your choice of outfits has no impact on the port. It's merely an outlet for your whimsy. Whoa, whimsy! A hat! Nothing but a hat. I'm naked. The hat hangs on my cock. Receive an explanation. I'm sure you know the spiel, but I'm obliged to repeat it. I don't care about it. It just said it here. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. Oh. Back out, return to the dock. Oh no. There's no reward for taking this option. Why is it here then? Why tempt me? Piss. Here somehow supplants common sense. Sure, you'll have to wait an age to get back here. Perhaps you'd do anything to escape the couturier's carnivorous grin. Oh no, he wants to touch my bum. A hat. What a dizzying cornucopia of grotesquely perfect whatever the fuck that is. London would weep in envy. A dress shirt? Why not both? Waiting your attention are armories, heaving with lace and leather, silk and cashmere, everything that had ever elicited the envy of another. I mean, look at our hat though. It's a nacho plate, you know, a bunch of nachos on a plate or something. Maybe not. Oh. Finely tailored coat, draped across an army of smiling porcelain mannequins in an armament of coats in every size. A skirt may be kilt. Ooh, a kilt. Or bustle. Or breeches. What the fuck is a bustle? Glimmering sea of fabrics on the waistline. Oh my. Oh, through the frills you see undergarments. Ooh. Fabulous footwear. For the finery on display, the footwear is possibly the most avant-garde. So I can choose one of these. I can choose shoes or hat. I guess I'll go with the shoes because that's the least visible. So even though I'm gonna be dressed accordingly to the code, only my feet will be dressed accordingly. And people will not be able to see it because I'll be on rides and in the mist and in the crowd. Hell yeah. Incognito footwear. But it's fabulous. It's the couturier who goes to his knees, latticing your foot between his long fingers in the frame of his black on black eyes. Your reflection is that of a stranger's, wild and otherworldly. A personal touch is all he says. The touch of God! Whoosh! Your clothes are as new. Condition of your clothes will limit your time in Walbury. Does not permit me to rise or pick my shoes. It's magic shoes. And he's satisfied. He considers you for a long moment. Okay, this is not. This place is creeping me out. This place is not what it is. Explore a tiny lane. I have 5 attire. Here's a path to the beach. A beach? Then an exclusive exhibition of portraits. Oh, nice. Do not have the patchwork devil. Sure. Attend an exclusive exhibition of portraits. A popular portraitist is displayed his latest works. Connections among bohemians set you on a ticket. Secured your ticket. Wander onwards. Leave. Portraits. I'm very bohemic. Popular portraitist has found success with impressionists' portraits of his latest muse, who is, he claims, a devil. Small crowd of refined tastes mingle, drink, and look at the portraits. Follow him to his muse's residence and assassinate them both. Where is he keeping her, and who is she really? You could lurk outside the galley and follow him when he leaves. about his work in Muse. Yet the devils are not pleased with his work. Examine the portraits. Each depicts his muse in a different pose or tableau. Prefixed portrait of a devil. Ask about his work. A brazen magistrate in London has called his work a spiteful and irresponsible act of artistic calumny. Calumny? Whatever. Carolina's presiding nevertheless calls him a grisly panderer of a voracious character. The portraitist pales. If hell is angry with me, he says, imagine their opinion of my muse. No, do not ask me about her, I will say nothing. Technically, the devils who followed Landon into the heavens are unaffiliated with hell, which they left behind. They are pariahs now. Still, old terminologies die hard, especially among those inclined to poetry. But I will check. A lurk, losing the trail, leaves late. He's stealthy, and he disappeared because he never existed here. Oh. My clothes, my shoes. My shoes will go down to the beach. I'll take my shoes to the beach. This is a beach, of course it is a beach. What else could it be? The stretch of pale particulates and roiling mists. Air smells of salt and things that mummified in the sun. Ew. Cinnamon and licorice. Oh, cinnamon. It is pebbles and grains of blue glass, tendrils of something curious and organic, worm-like growths tufting through the sediment. Yeah, I'm not going down to the fucking beach. This is exactly what beaches are. What the fuck? Return to the arcade. Or just walk. I mean, I got them fancy magic shoes. Worms will not touch my toes. Promenade down to the palish sand. Be careful where you step. A stroll. Ah, isn't this nice? Inhale that crisp air. Ignore the way the licorice stink clots in your lungs, vicious as a swallow of black oil. My clothes are soft. The longer you spend in Wilbury just tomorrow, the easier it is to spot the flaws in the facade. There, another detail, not quite right. Yeah, I mean, there's the weird fucking old couple in the fucking mist, the eye thing, and this whole area of pleasure. Yeah. Personal touch. Go dipping in the sea. There's no sea! Most adventurers of pursuits dip into the mists. I see. Precarious descent. You're lowered into the mists, a rope around your waist. If it kicks up a fuss, just kick it in the face a few times. You'll be fine. Oh my god. Wait, what he said? There are fish in the mist. At least you think they might be fish. Your eyes will not focus, your memory will not map the dimensions of their forms. Whatever the case, you're almost certain they're beautiful. If it kicks up a fuss, just kick it in the face. If the thing tries to grope you, just kick it. I got fancy magic shoes, so I can do it. Oh no, my clothes are threadbare, I'm scruffy. It lowers my terror, but is it lowering my terror? Turn to the arcade. Should be an advertiser bristling with ways to spend more money than intended. There's more than meets the eye. Path to the beach, succumb to the wiles of a rubbery lump seller. Ooh, rubbery lumps again. Sure, rubbery lumps. Are these cheap knockoffs of rubbery lumps, or the rubbery lumps we know and love from the underneath? Or whatever. A wax paper cone brimming with rubbery lumps. Lumps. It tastes precisely as advertised. Hot, rubbery, faintly sweet, with a dashing of mirin and brown sugar. Wait, rubbery lumps. I just fucking realized. Rubbery lumps are the rubbery men, aren't they? It's fish. But it's... fish person. Flesh, isn't it? We're eating the rubbery men. And they taste fucking delicious. An aftertaste reminiscent of roasted berries, like memory of better days. Damn, they taste nothing like squid. Graze on a palmful of lumps before you put the rest away. Oh, graze, not and just look at the lumps. It's time to be elsewhere. Leave. Oh no, my clothes are gone. My beautiful shoes. You've done work for those important to the ministry. They will have heard of you. Prove you're permitted. We need permits. Yeah, chairman likes me, even though I failed his assassination attempt. Or, you know, his poisoning attempt thing. Gain admittance by supplying the port authorities with things that are on the beach. I'm not spending those. Pay? Skip the queue and avoid donating to port authorities. It's ludicrously overpriced. That's fine. Inquire about the lottery. Ooh, distract the officer with a pangolin. Only be able to use this shortcut once. Perfect pangolin. Look at my perfect pangolin. Butter wouldn't melt. Perfect pangolin must have been an accomplice to more than a few crimes. She doesn't look the least bit scandalized at your behavior. She merely steeples her paws and raises a beseeching look at the workers from the Bureau of Entertainments. As expected, they sigh and coo. It isn't long before one steps forward. No need to make the pretty thing stand out, eh? You go inside. They flash your bright shark smile. But just this once, you hear? Oh, the perfect pangolin. Alright, give me more shoes. Shoes. Personal touch. Alright. Donkey ride. Woo! No trip to Werbury is complete without a donkey ride. That's not a donkey, is it? Takes a minute, but you eventually adapt to your donkey's tilted gait. Halfway through the experience, the beast shocks its limbs, begins undulating smoothly instead of along the sand. That's a giant worm. We are riding on a giant worm. How fortunate. You are returned to the paddock of nervous customers, intact and only moderately traumatized. It's undulating along the sand. It's not a donkey. But that's alright, it's lowering my terror. Haha. Tiny lane bedecked with shops. Ooh, shops. Charming tea room. Ooh, I do like tea. Tea's always a good idea. Tea's never wrong in the universe of horrors. Tea. Destin pressures you into ordering today's special. A slice of sesame cake layered with chocolate and masala chai. Ooh. Ooh. The former is superb, the latter adequate. Either way, you regret nothing. And it was free. It appears traditional for patrons here to abscond with one piece of cutlery, something you can slip into your pocket, a teaspoon, butter knife. Traditional, what the hell? A little pot for the jam. Oh, a little pot. Whatever best reminds them of the tea room. As such, you do the same. The pot! No reason to be impolite. Oh, no terror. Explore the shop thing, the beach again. This will reduce your tired work thingy, but open up new opportunities. Ah. I want to look at the shops though. Macaron store! Delighted you bustle towards the cramped stall, shouldering past an old man in a top hat. But before you can accost the shopkeeper, you realize they're actually just cardboard cutouts pasted on cheese. So old the mold is iridescent. How disappointing. Ew. That's disgusting. Consider the strangeness of the lanes. The lanes do not appear as advertised, but all of their sins. That one is at least phantasmagoric. This enables you to investigate the weirdness of world where just are and offers a potential rewarding opportunity. Holy shit, it's gonna give me at least 25 terror. Or I could just wander onwards. I'm fine. La-di-da. La-di-da. Oh, so wandering onwards just refreshes the offering of things. That's the more opportunities. I'm scruffy. But they know me. The official checks a list of your name, nods, and clicks his fingers twice. Workers from the Bureau of Entertainment quickly come near your attention. Men and a woman appearing on each side, both exquisitely dressed and their smiles well-whetted knives. They are not people. Come already. Come. Used up a little of the chairman's favor. We have a lot of that. Give me back my shoes. I don't have to stand on these worms with bare feet. Only got shoes on. Consider the strangeness. It's most likely the smiles, maybe carnivore expressions, syrupy and gleaming, faultless mirrors of the courtier's dazzling grin. Maybe it is the second-rate souvenirs cobbled from haberdashery and children's nightmares, the scenic aftertaste of the candy floss, the wild quality of the local perfumes. Could be anything. Could just be your insecurities, the error of your existence. Yeah, it's not this place, it's me. I am wrong. Whatever the case, the lanes continue their watch. Politely, of course. As you become familiar with the oddities of Worldbury, more of the port will become available to you. In a place so bright and joy-filled, it's easy to be distracted. Whatever it was you'd noticed about the Juxtamare, it's gone now. So it's secret, we got some cheese nectar. Cheese. Means gossip. Clothes thingy, and we got a little bit of tarot. That's fine. Let's go back to the beach and sit on worms and shit. Let's go back to the beach. La-di-da. Dip in. Kick them if they are nasty. Oh, stained glass aristocrats. Ooh. I have one weirdness. Vanos is something off. Rich totter around the port sneering. Her eyes are an affectation, a mimicry of the mist change done to long-term port workers. If you convince them you're their peer, they'll help to pare the lies away. Pare. This will assist you to see Walbury weirdness around the beach and Walbury Juxtamare. Weird. Seeing with new eyes, a giggling crash. Aristocrat stands waiting by the water, their stained glass eyes incandescent. Sea glass, they say when you ask, hand gathered in the mists, hand inserted by specialists. Swimming in glass hurts. Your gossip makes them shriek with laughter. When they are finished, they're relishing another's misfortune. They take you by the arms and legs. One with more delicacy than you'd expect, peels your eyelids apart. Someone gently whispers, "This will only hurt a little." It's a lie. When the tears finally stop flowing, you can see more clearly the port's naive attempts to be anything but what it is. I think they did something to my eye. Hurts. This is a beach. Can I see? Oh, now my other eye. Both of my eyes are thingies, but I can still get them do things to my eyes. I have more than two eyes. Wonder, what makes the jaunt so disconcerting? Smell billows from the undulating fog, something familiar, something terrifying. Enables you to investigate the weirdness. Juxtamare. Oh no. Oh! Not the nicest walk. It's hard to miss the phenomenon that now that you've spent so much time on the beach. Scintilla of ultramarine. Ultramarines! Like tangle, like strands of long hair, or the tendrils of something massive. It's the thing! They're beckoning you. Something is beckoning you. This is perfectly normal. This is precisely how beaches are. The thing that's in the mist, it lives here. It's its little playground. It's just having fun. I have a cage catch. Oh my god. Sky story. Terror. My clothes. Into the arcade. Clamber through the gnarled door. Or slides like a thief into the periphery of your vision. Too short to enter unless you crawl. Imagine you just looking into the distance, and the door just kind of slides into view. You're not moving, the door is. It just kind of comes into view, like, hey, crawl in me. Alright. You pry the door open. Inside is the throat of a short tunnel, connective tissue, really. Okay, so it's not a door, it's something that I'm willingly crawling into. I'm making it eat me. Feeding it myself. Leading out into star-swallowed twilight. Canals slicked with juices that cannot so much be seen as felt. Your journey begins here. Push through to the other side. You press down, it sticks to you. Vernix and the warm reek of intestinal meat. Gelatinous and insistent that you remain where you are. The fuck is Vernix? And how do you even pronounce that? What is this word? Fornix, not Fornix, you fucking piece of shit. Vernix. Glaze. It's glazed. It's glazed with all sorts of stuff. Perhaps it is the Sisyphean nature of the travel. Perhaps it's your carelessness. Whatever it is, the voice of the man ahead of you, salt dry and salt cold, comes as a surprise. You're late for the sermon too? He hisses. We mustn't be late for the sermon. His hands grasps yours, tugs you through a translucent membrane across the path through church doors. You don't have time to observe the port. The air seizes you. Cold as a corpse's kiss. Something about it is wrong. What the fuck is cold as a corpse's kiss? Who gets kissed by corpses? How do you even what? Cold as the corpse's kiss. Do not describe the wind like that to me ever again. Yikes. The bedraggled parson stands before his people, palms raised. Today we stand before they who must grieve, to give praise to their sacrifice. Without them, there would be no joy, no agony against which we might juxtapose. Oh, juxtapose! Look at that. They're juxtaposing. Sweetness of your existence. Do not ever forget this. If you forget all else, do not forget this. His eyebrows at you. Pleasure to see a new member. Please join us later on the beach. The beach. Listen to the sermon. Talk to the cultist to your right. Talk to the cultist to your left. Kill yourself. Listen to the sermon. Find a seat among the parishioners. The skin walled with strange patterns, tentacular calligraphy that might, quite possibly, be flesh. Bedraggled parson paces across his stage, lit up from behind by his reverence, his conviction in the sutras of his speech. Here is a man assured in his precise place in the universe. And remember, next Tuesday, a baptism at the Mists. All those looking to experience a closer connection with they who must grieve, come down to shore. Hey, cultist! Whisper, whisper, old man. A gold filigree, restless seeming individual of indeterminate age, gender and species. Hell yeah, that's more interesting. Hello, they burble gently at you, their voice like a chorus of brooks. You're new. And they speak, you can see that they do not in fact have tongues, but a mouth like the inside of an intestine, soft with pale willy? My willy. Perhaps this is why they sound the way they do. Have an anus for a mouth. The Bureau does not like me in Wilbury Juxtamar. They don't even like me in the off-season. But I've seen They Who Must Grieve, and I remember that they always transform my body, my mind, my heart. Yeah, your mouth. Hello, old man. Upon closer inspection, it becomes evident that it isn't hair that sits atop their skull, but thousands of delicate cilia. Still, aside from that one anomaly, the moment seems normal. Oh, it's not an old man, it's an old woman. Oh, hideous, and generous with her attention. I like coming here. The person's got a good heart. No idea what he's trying to say sometimes, but he's a good heart. He wants us to rise up, rise beyond what we are and what we are and what we are and who we are. We just got to die to give ourselves to the grievers. That's how I got this. In the mists. Oh my god. My feet. She leans in. But honestly, I'm only here Because the person's a pretty one. What if she kept getting the hat, so her hair turned into that Celia thing? And I keep getting the shoes. Am I gonna have squid feet or something? I'm gonna be slipping on the locomoco. An unexpected intrusion. There's little resistance from the congregation, merely an affected resignation. The officers from the Bureau of Entertainment are civil as they evict the crowd. Get out of here, please. Once they've summarized that you do not belong, the officers leave you largely alone, occupying themselves instead with the task of extricating the parishioners. Bedraggled parsons' disciples cooperate with only minimal contempt, moving where they are told, answering questions when they are asked. Alright. Come on then, let's go, let's go. Rictus smiles of the officers are identical in their splendor as the exquisiteness of their uniforms, all the shine of their dark hair. And the Bureau of Entertainment, aha! There is no S there. Branch of the Ministry of Public Decency, shada. Oh, quietly. Bolt! So this! You flee from the Bureau of Entertainment enforcers, who are quite naturally aghast by your audacity. They're too busy pummeling parishioners to listen. They're pummeling them. Bolt! Nyum! This is not Woburn as you know it. This without glitz, glamour, or a single tourist barring yourself. Port lies sprawled under a sky now cataracted with milky nebulae. None of the familiar constellations are in sight, and every building's a bone gnawed to the marrow. Despite the dilapidation, the place bustled with grim activity. And the smell, the cloying putrescence of it, the sting of hay and fecal matter, brined in a miasma of dead marine life, copper and fresh bread. Fecal with an A? An extra A? Vehicle. Feek. Juxtamar has become a corpse. The rundown bones of its forgotten attractions swarm with bedraggled men and women, all armed with cleaning equipment. This is where the workers of Woburn live and labor to create the gaudy frontage seen by our tourists. The beach is now a decaying mess, visited only by the cultists who attend the chapel there. To linger here, you'll need to work, but labor is poorly paid. Take other workers' jobs too often and they'll firmly encourage you to fuck off. Go for a walk. Assist with shoveling. Feed the lanes. What the fuck are the lanes? Feed the kitchens of the lanes. How else do you expect them to satisfy customers? Follow popular portraitist. Go back to the tourist part. Leave. Oh, shovel shit. You'd always understood that donkey excrement has to go somewhere. Apparently that place is here. But don't we just dump it into the mist? Make it someone else's problem down below. So I'm strong enough, I can shovel shit. Grumpy one wastes little time on exposition. She passes you a shovel, a few words of advice, and jabs a gloved finger at a seething mound beside you. Try not to breathe deeply. Over the course of the next few hours, you discover two things. The first is the donkey feces. Once it starts burning, smells curiously like tea. The second is that it occasionally fruits malformed viscera, an occasional eyeball or six. The work is nightmarish, but you survive to the end of your shift. Donkey poo has eyes in it. Never smell the same again. Smell of tea, then. Light myself on fire and they'll smell delicious. To maintain a low profile here, you need to work. While you're laboring, someone else is unemployed. Fuck them. Yippee, I'm taking your jobs. I'll go walk around the beach. Shattered beams of broken stone, and the beach is a stretch of filth clotted in stinking clumps. Even here, there's work to be done. You could assist. Go visit the cult. Divest the donkeys of their eggs. Donkeys here aren't enthroned in feces, but they require attention nonetheless. They have eggs. These are not donkeys, are they? Bedraggled person issued you an invitation, sure. A chapel lies on the beach, at the edge of the mist. It is wefted tendons and yellowing bone, the pew's muscle cured in salt. It's amazing how spacious this place is, given the exterior. From the outside, it looks like just another corpse washed onto the shore. A word with the parson. Agree to a request. Recruit for the cult. They are so lovely, all of them, empty but for their grief in their ribs. Cash in the crowd. Speak. Speak to him. His voice is water, warm, hypnotic. They were kind to you, the bedraggled parson says, abruptly and without vitriol, only a pale wonder, eyes fever warm under the vials of his hot hair. It is all he extends. Was he talking about the officials from the Bureau of Entertainments or someone else? Huh. Same shit? Alright. Find them, he burbles. Find them. Find the lonely, the broken-hearted, the barely breathing, the ones who think the sport could ever save them. Find them. Tell them about they who must grieve. About us, about how love can turn in the heart like a key and open the soul to the universe. Speak to them of change. Tell them, tell them. The words seep from the bedraggled parson, tie themselves into gibberish nonsense. Sounds like a spill of cold water on glass. For minutes, he's incoherent. Then, you need clothes. Cultists cram you into the second-hand finery, shabby but serviceable. Oh, and I have a tires again. Whoa. It seeks new blood. The membrane blocking it shivers and twitches, reluctantly allowing you to pass through. And tingles on your skin for several minutes after your arrival. Ew. You have to go through the fucking mouth door and stuff like that. Into the corpse. Getting new members for the cult. Yeah, both gathering members. You will only lose your vision of the heavens if you fail. Oh. Amount of finery is enough to hide the grief. Weighing from their lashes, these poor souls must hear your words. Grief weighs from their lashes. These poor souls will be persuaded if only you can make them listen. You need to start with enthralling tales and drop to the personal. Oh. Go to the office of the Bureau of Entertainments. Here you will be able to betray the cult and forge a different alliance. Just entering the office is not a betrayal, however. Glide across to the off-season. Bleeds from your teeth, the story that grants you passage, guilt-ridden and sour. Rinded? Stop at the charming tea room. It's tea. Okay, so we are back to the tourist place. Donkey ride. Go to the office. Fuck these cultists. Ah, beautiful. Chandeliers dripping with diamonds. Gilt-limbed cornices of marble. Whatever the fuck that is. Baroque atria, so magnificent it could drive one to tears. All leading to a sumptuous little office. Its walls painted gold by candle flame. The toy maker, who looks like an amber-cast cousin of the couturier, sits at the desk mending plush toys. He glances up. If you're here to assist, you may speak with me. Speak with them. Offer help. Stop the cult for everyone's sake. It's aesthetically displeasing and dangerous. Speak with them. Talk of the cult, of states of the port, how you can assist the authorities. Reports tell me you're with the cult, but not of the cult. Homemaker sutures the teddy bears, black button eye in place. That sermon caused a fuss. He spits the word like it was a jag of sharp bone. In the off-season, people are taking risks. People are dying, so very wasteful. He tilts his head like a sparrow. You have to protect the working class. They dwell in the off-season and mustn't be disturbed. Their work then keeps this era of robbery pristine. They stand between our guests and untoward horror. Bureau officials hover nearby. The officials of the Bureau of Entertainments are teeth and the gleam of brass buttons, so no warmth at all. They do not trust you. But why won't they trust me? I'm only helping the cult. Man, a woman, teenagers lanky and sounds, a couple too old for the weight of their years. They listen to the sutras and scriptures of transformation, you repeat. Their entire body is poured into the act. Something in the words sings to them.
And one by one, they say yes, yes, and yes again. Discreet in their reverence, you give them directions to the cult's headquarters and pats on the heads, on the shoulders, not their heads. It could be their heads. They receive your attention with the gratitude of children. Oh, children. Go to the office of bureau. Slide. Oh, that's it. I can only do one thing. Then I have to slide over. I'll just go to the beach. This is a beach, of course. It's a beach. Oh, I can't. But I can take a donkey ride. Yippee! Donkey ride. Donkey today is uncommonly skittish, spooking at every sound, but at least its distended belly makes for a cushioned ride. If only it could move faster than a crawl. You return to the paddock of nervous customers, intact and only moderately traumatized. Donkey. More donkey ride. What an unpleasant ride! No matter how many sugar cubes you sacrifice to its appetites, your donkey insists on remaining truculent. You can't even make faces at it while it's not looking, not with its watchful hail of glittering insect eyes. You return to the paddock of nervous customers, intact, only moderately traumatized. My donkey! That was a bad donkey. That donkey is not good. How do I keep gaining fucking honey though? Alright, our thing ran out. Need to slide across though. Tell passerby a story they'd not expected, something raw, profoundly and audaciously private. They gasp and the air jumps. He rises into the door like a wicker tunnel. What is this? Is that I rise? Is that a typo? Or is that an actual word? Dash through the air. I rise. Oh, it's like it shimmers into existence, I guess. The air turns into a door in a iridescent shimmering way. It rises. Great fucking words. Dashing through the snow, on a membrane, wall of mucus. Alright, we go into the hole again. What a thing. Assist with shoveling, go for a walk. Shovel again. It's a poor woman, but at least we get paid for it. We go on the beach. Visit the cult. I have 3, that's good. Report the results of your recruitment mission. Thank you, says the bedraggled person, tone milk mild. He gestures an infection of the hand that draws the eye to a swathe of new faces, each ginger-haired, paraffin pale and without expression. Then one laughs jerkily, fingers picking at their chewed-down hems, and it becomes clear who they are. They who must grieve is soothed by their presence, as they are by their contact with the numinous. As the sonnet echo perishes repeating his every word. Hey, did they get fucking incorporated into the mass? Oh. Well, that's fine, I guess. XP! Artifact and the Vision of Heavens. Cult has another task for you. Agree to visit the Avid Horizon. Not enough, not enough. You need more, we need more. I'll get you more. Yes. On all sheets of vellum, their surfaces vernix slick and... What? Intaglioed with elegant, if mildly tentacular handwriting. Intaglioed. It's like the space-age spore people, when they keep talking. Intaglio hoo-ha. My poor, poor children, they are unhappy. They listen, but they do not understand. They cannot understand. They are deafened by their own grief, broken, bent to the noise of their own hearts. I cannot reach them. The parson shakes his head and offers you the stack of paper. Take these to the Avid Horizon. Find the displeased. They might assist my flock. Find these guides, these psychopomps. of petty suffering. Give them these and ask them to come here. What the fuck is a psychopomp? Psychopomp. So now we can interact with the cultists at the horizon. It seems like. Psychopomp. Psychopomp. Spiritual guide to living person's soul. Sure. Take leaflets to the avid horizon. Back to the beach. Donkey eggs. Donkeys are infertile, flint-eyed woman reassures you. None of these eggs will ever reach fruition. The zygotes strangle themselves in the sack, but they do need to be flensed from the donkeys, otherwise there's a risk of rot and worse. Spend a few hours with a knife, gingerly paring the eggs from the underside of their bellies. They come apart in clusters, soft and milky grey, their inhabitants silvery and still. They strangle themselves in the sack. What the fuck? Your immediate employer seems content enough with your work. Labor you replace, less so. Whatever, man. I'm leaving. Follow the portraitist. That's how he disappeared into the night, because he went from the season to the off-season area. Or time, I guess. That's why we lost him, but now we are in the off-season as well. Wait, that's him, the artist behind the portrait of the devil. You tried to follow him, he slipped, yeah. Yeah, look at that! Where's Wow. The muse no more. The portraitist enters a dismal tenement. Following him, you listen at its many doors until you hear his voice. It is raised in passionate argument. The other party responds in calm, frank tones. Suddenly the door is flung open and your portraitist stumbles out. She is done with me, he croaks. I offered her everything. I am emptied. He pushes past you. Beyond the room is lit by a candle. You can see the shape of a woman, slender and gowned, at a dressing table. She's coaxing something wispy and phosphorescent into a glass bottle. Oh. She took his soul. Hello, she says. You are a captain, aren't you? Please come in. I don't want to. No. Oh no. That's not the proper picture. That's the Well of the Wolf. She lights another candle, and its light shines on her patchwork face. Her mouth and its polite smile occupies the space where an eye should be. A nose, prettily pointed, protrudes from one cheek. As you watch, her eyes rove idly across her forehead, both fixed on you with evident interest. What the fuck is wrong with your face? I have work for you, if you'll take it, Professor. How do you know? Inquire about her unusual condition. Inquire about her relationship with other devils. Inquire about her offer. What's the work? I would like to book passage to the Well of the Wolf. Ah. You think you can accommodate me? For a price? She turns to portrait his soul. Give him his soul back. She seems surprised. Are you sure? I didn't even want it. Really? He offered, and old habits rather got the better of me. I'll give it back to him. I know what it's like to get spirit-fared. Give his soul back. As you wish, Professor. I will restore it before we depart. Although I'm not convinced he was making best use of it. She insists on paying an additional once you arrive at her destination. She packs a small bag, selects a number of bottles from the cabinet and slips them into it, and dons a veil. Shall we go? There'll be no trouble. I've learned that it is best to keep to myself. She's the patchwork devil. Moment of inspiration. An occurrence. We have one. Ah-dee-da. Take her to the beach. Just leave. Oh, we need to sell things. Boop boop. Back to the well. It's right here, so. Wait a minute. I wanna visit the tea people. Those of hugs. But Hughes. Oh. Circus. Wake up! Take tea with the keepers. A respite? The other keeper is on his break, Wellington-booted, feet draped over the mildewy couch, and he sees your crew carrying in a caddy. He smiles, revealing 2 rows of stubs where teeth once were. The keeper appears, frowning, drawn by the rattling of stained crockery. Grudgingly, he sits and permits the other keeper to serve him tea in the chipped cup. They drink in resentful silence. You must visit again. The keeper eventually spits out, indicating the door. Keepers are aware of you now. They will remember your face. Oh, I need time. Watch the mist with the keeper. The other keeper is in bed today, a sore stomach. I guess the tea we brought from the fucking thingy place is not good. Ah, look at that. Yoink. What the fuck? What is that? What did I get? What is this? Oh, squirming. For reasons best known to yourself, you have plucked this from the sea. This thing is nimble. It will try to escape. Dispose of it swiftly. The lighthouse. Huh, huh. Quick! It's squirming away! Oh, a catch. Don't... Yeah, it's squirming. Oh, trying to get out. Oh no. Oh no. Need to use the useless cat and the big dog to keep it at bay as it squirms. Tamed the squirming thing. Service rendered. The keeper grunts with recognition and he sees your cage squirming. His whiskers twitch as he wets his lips. He pulls open the cage and hauls up a loop of the squirming to his mouth and bites down hard. Blood, the color of cheap inks, runs down his chops. He grunts again, this time in satisfaction. Begging your pardon, he disappears up the stairs leading into the tower. Some minutes later, he returns, carrying the supine squirming. It is dry as a bone, as though drained. What's supine? Supine. Oh, it's just morose. Supine! Sure. Thanks. So if you get a squirming and we reach the lighthouse before the squirming squirms away, we can get a free catch. Caged catch. I need some supplies. And fuel. I'm probably gonna dump some shit. We're gonna dump the nectar, honestly. I paid money for these. I'm not dumping the shit I paid money for. The belly. The belly. Oh yeah, we need one more glass. Alright. Really? An obstacle. Oh. Bell time. Yippee! Ascend. Deposit the Petric Devil. As she leaves your locomoco, the wind picks up. Her eyes retreat to opposing sides of her face to avoid the stinging particulate. Acceptance. Well, it's not what I'd call a drastic improvement. But she breaks off. Devils have emerged from their caves and are crossing the ice towards you. They gather its ragged suits, threadbare gowns, in ragged suits, to greet her. The examination is cursory. When they look at her face, it is with absolute disinterest. Then, wordlessly, one of them points towards an empty cave. This'll do. Her voice is hoarse. One last request, Professor. I'll need a live chorister bee. I don't know how to get that. If you can bring one, I'll pay. She shakes her bag, which clings with bottled souls. To capture a chorister bee, you'll need to defeat a swarm in battle. A flower field in the reach might also provide an opportunity. Oh, because I need to show this guy a chorister bee that's alive. Cool. I'll chorister that bee for you. One day. I'm guessing the White Well is, in fact, in the Blue Kingdom. Because this place has the Wolf Well. Tom's Well is in the Reach, and the theater is in Urethra. Unless there's another well in here, but I doubt it. Need to get those assaying tools fixed on my thing as well. Does the extra hole or extra cargo hold thing drill? Ooh. Extra 4 cargo. Ah. Exquisite space. Spacage. Exotic spacage. This is in the background. Oh, it is. Oh. I need to dump all this ammo at the whatchamacallit. No, more time needs to pass. Alright, let's go all the way back to land then. Straight to the east. How's the sun doing? 96? Whoa, we really pumped it all the way. Pumped it so hard it doesn't even go down. What is that jagged looking thing? Ooh. Oh, it's one of these things, but it's in the background now. Wow, take that into the mist. Ooh, pistons. Oh. Smith Scott. That machinery. Kinda working away here on this rock. Whatever its purpose is, they have no use of it. Don't need it. Fucking ginormous wall. God damn. Oh. Someone lives here. Oh. Look at that, they're home. It's not even a place. Not a named one, at least. It's huge. An entire little village. Ah, fuck. Sorry! Reckless driver here. Incautious. Offshoots of land then. Let's go through this. Oh fuck, it's back. Decline. I can find my way. Go through these little alleys here. Oh, there goes the bell. What a nice place. Yippee! Repair my locomoco first and foremost. Whoa! Sexy. All the treasures. My Pina. Nice. Prosper Pina. Oh yeah. Best. Nice. Take one more of that because it's half out. Anything in the bazaar? Crockery for the consular. The mausoleum. Sure. Got a crockery because I dumped the rest. That's okay. These guys want wood. 2 more wood. For the parliament. Okay. 30 ammo. Okay, we don't need to buy any more of that. I hope this is not finite. Okay. Let's see if our signaler's done signaling. He's loitering with intent beside the station. Looks more miserable than ever. Fuck. Good publicity. Told them it wouldn't work. Even with a palace full of ours, you couldn't get that much iron moved in a month. You remember the line I said? This is twice as expensive and 3 times as stupid, I said. Besides, they loved it. Said they wanted to quote me in all their press. Senior engineer of the line says it's impossible. Ever seen the signalman look more forlorn still, he says at last. Managed to drop your name. So are you done though? Are you done? Return to arms. Sighs when he sees you. It is possibly of relief. Yes, it is time to... I was off again. Need to be back among the The hollows of the stars and how terrible winds. I'm never content these days unless I'm sat in front of a fragile window, looking out over some turbulent abyss. But are you done? Are you done being gloomy, little bitch? Heart's Iron Academy. Mirrors. Ah, princess. Gunda. When you next set up to London, I'd like to take a shore leave. Spoke to your squire. Who is that, you ask? Purveyor of Follies. But do I really need to just drop him off and just leave him? Leave him to it? Let us see. Where's this asshole? There he is. Signalman wants to visit a something squire near the Ministry of Public Oh, fuck my asshole. It's not in London, it's in the Public Decency. I just left him here for nothing. I mean, I did get a cryptic benefactor, but apparently that's not really worth it, because it's 30 days for one. I can just leave the princess here, and then I can just buy as many as I can afford with, like, Savage Secrets and that other thing. And both of them I can get in the Reach fairly easily. Or port reports. So, yeah. There it is. Office of Works. What do you need? Bombazine. But we are in 96. We don't need to do anything with that. And we have another job, so that's fine. The squire inherited his family's wealth, doubled it by founding Port of One, and squandered it all in a folly. The line. The signalman has found the squire's family home, but it has passed to another, struggling aristocratic household. The gutters leak, the windows are cracked. Perhaps they know the squire's fate. Bleary Barnett answers. No butler, times are hard. George, is that you? You have extensive society connections, and the baronet, it seems, is one. Offered to make certain urgent repairs to his home in exchange for information. I don't got that wood. Apologize, leave. Oh, we know them. We'll be able to get information out with him, only a conversation's worth of gossip. Down on their luck. He shows you into his shabby parlor. The felt on the chest is worn bare and the cups are cracked. Holy fuck. Even, like, everyday people don't have, like, just cracked cups. Politely failed to notice and steer conversation to the squire. Baronet, though, bought the house following the squire's bankruptcy. The squire's wife fell ill around the same time. Squire retired to care for her during her last days. Oh my god, they are in Port of One! Are you fucking kidding me? The signalman seems surprised. You weren't much of a husband. Said he was in love with the Reach. That's why we're putting a ring around it. Like the Port of One, I guess. For that guy. That's like the second person that suddenly needs to go back. I think the Clayman also needs to go back to Port of One, actually, I think. Everything leads back to Port of One. Where's the Clayman? Small comfort. Oh no, he needs to go to Magdalene's. Okay. Well, we got things. We need to go back. So that's the Jux Damara. We need to bring the last glass there. Where is Perdurance, I wonder? What if it's in the Blue Kingdom? Holy shit. Poor princess will never get her shit done. What do I need for my aunt again? Oh, we just need to talk to her again. Yeah, we found the nuclear bomb. We just touched it. We rubbed up against it in the dark. We were like, that's a weird wall. Your aunt looks up from ancient better ticket book. This is from my school days. Your focus sharpens. We need to know why London colluded with the revolutionists to build a dreadful weapon and then didn't use it. How did they break the sun? Who cracked the planet? There were 4 people at the rendezvous. 2, 3 now are dead. There's only one person who can give us answers we need. Her renewed majesty. 300 now? Wait, you killed the what the hell? You're on barrels on. There's an old protocol we could take advantage of. If you had royal dispensation, I do have one. Use the privilege of an answer to get an audience. Sovereign is behoven to answer one question truthfully. I got that royal dispensation a while ago. I don't know where I got it from, but I got it. Let's use it. I guess we're not using it here. Where do we use it? Auntie? Where do we use the royal dispensation? Where the fuck are you? On this big fuck off line of things. There's a cat. There's the hoarder we had sex with. Surveyor's expedition. Oh yeah, that's the extra gate. I want to do that actually. She's never out of trouble. Acquire a royal dispensation to get the audience with the Queen in London. Okay. I do have that. And royal dispensation. Where do we go, bruh? It's not in London unless. Seek audience with Queen Victoria. There is only one person alive who can answer. Queen herself. Black and gold and glory. The throne of ours rises above the smog of London like an imperial cathedral. False sunlight reflects from it, clear as cut glass and pitiless as dawn. Your dispensation gets you into the clockwork court, where courtiers are permitted to attend upon the imperial presence. Courtiers outfitted with imperial colors. Black and gold survey you with a mixture of black and gold. They are primed. A mixture of curiosity and fear. New blood is the engine of change at court. Change is the enemy of security. Royal Chamberlain sweeps you through the court, into the throne room itself. Whoa! Assassinate her ass. Time stills to a hush as the great doors close behind you. Silence falls like a curtain over a stage. Your footfall is too loud on the polished marble. The throne is ahead, towering over you in all its splendid immensity. Its myriad glass surfaces shimmer like falling water. Whenein you see yourself reflected, as you once were, as you ought to be, and as you never will be. There is a chair at the top of the throne, a much smaller throne. A figure sits on it. Examine the throne. Ascend. Inscriptions in the correspondence smolder in its base. It's not what you came here for, but perhaps it has antiquarian interest. It's some wards, so if you try to run up on her, we blow up or something. Oh, we got a bunch of tarot, nice. Scarlet sigils scintillate across the glass. The imprints flow like spilt wine. Each symbol lights a fire behind your eyes, like the afterglow of a sunset. The last few sigils are isolated, discreet. Each is impacted on the throne like a descent on a comet. Record what you can before your vision is lost to the smoking afterimages of the language of the stars. Transcription is complete. Oh yeah, we needed that for something. Right? Isn't there like some kind of obelisk in the marshes of Aklis that we can't read? Maybe now we can read it. But why? Ascend. White stair mirrored glass runs the height of the throne, allowing access to her Renewed Majesty's seat. Sit on it. Ascension. Your aunt is ahead of you, her sensible shoes clattering against the glass of the climbs of the Wast. As she climbs the vast, banisterless stairs toward the throne of Queen Victoria, her renewed majesty. The best hurry if you want to catch her. Oh my god. The fuck are we getting so much terror? Auntie, don't leave me behind. Reach the apex of the throne. Below you are the fearful machinery of ours. Above, the throne of Victoria. Aunt hesitates before reaching for your hand. Together you approach the majesty. Approach the majesty. Approach Victoria. She raises a hand, flushed with youth, beckoning you forward. It's been a long time since anyone's accepted the privilege of an answer. Her eyes are like the formation of diamonds. Once, one had thought it'd been stricken from all the new books. Your aunt allows herself a quick, satisfied smile. Your Majesty, we found the nuclear bomb. It's unused. I must surmise that we did not kill Albion's son, thus we did not claim Albion by conquest, and owe the revolutionaries no debt. She pauses and draws a deep breath. Am I correct? Terry laughs. Her laughter is bright. Oh, well done, yes. We enlisted help. But the situation on the ground turned out to be quite different from what we'd expected. We've been keeping the bomb hidden, however, for a rainy day. She leans back on her throne. So, now that you know all that, you will answer a question of one's own. What are you planning to do with the information? We blow you up. Yoop, yoop. Yoop. Blow up the sun. Yoop, yoop, yoop. So, who destroyed the sun? How was it destroyed? We need to tell the revolutionaries that they don't need to be revolutionaries. No one killed the sun. The sun was maybe just blown up by itself. Who knows? I will reveal it. Albion's secrets are safe with you. Albion's glory is built on fiction's vows. An entire life is a lie. I will reveal the truth, bitch. Rainy Magus smiles indulgently, as one would as a tame bird mimicking speech. Revolution? How novel. One shan't interfere. She waves a hand as though to dismiss you, but pauses. We shan't interfere because we needn't. One sits on the throne of ours. They understand what that means. You think, your dominion, your subject, the petty chronology. We are history's empress. Victoria stands, her face is lost in the rays of the clockwork sun which spill through the window behind her. Reveal all you like. History is mutable. We are not. You are dismissed. Refuse to keep London's secrets. It is time to leave. Whoa. Fuck you, Queen. The sound of whirring clocks is closer here. A throne behind you, thrumming with the terrible machinery of the vanquished sun. The shadow of her renewed majesty's throne falls before you. Send. Ron needs no encouragement. She offers a hasty curtsy to her monarch and makes for the monumental glass stair. You follow in her wake, descending the vast and banisterless stair. Ron's grip is rigid as she marches you from the throne room, her fingers trembling and her pulse racing in her wrist. We'll talk back on the engine, she whispers. You have learned the truth from the Queen. You should talk to your aunt. Auntie? I got a scratch on my Locomoco, so let's repair that. Words in the wind. Literature for the Evit Horizon. Oh, that's good. We need to go to the Evit Horizon, so I'm gonna deliver the glass, then buy some literature in Juxtamare, and then deliver it to the Evit Horizon. Unless I do have my own literature, so I don't need to do that. I could instead go here, deliver the glass, come back here, and then go to the Evit Horizon afterwards. Why do I have the crockery again? I have... Oh, no, I don't have two. I keep thinking that's another thingy. Oh yeah, the mausoleum. But we're not going to the mausoleum. Fuck this. I'll keep the tea. Keep some tea for the watchers. Or keepers or whatever. And fill the rest with shit. Oh my god. Holy shit, improvident. The more you carry, the faster your engine consumes fuel, but most of it is fuel, so it's fine. Toot toot. I need to lower my insecurities somehow. There was a way to do that somewhere. But where? Let's sit on a bench. Or we could just, no, we could just, we could just hang out on the beach and take donkey rides and shit like that, hell yeah. That works for me. Also, wasn't there like a different engine in here that I've never seen before anywhere else other than this place? This one. Is it like an unfinished engine or what the fuck? Looks unfinished. It looks like the Gilded Kitten, but it's unfinished. See, that's the Gilded Kitten right there. Looks similar. Queen Victoria. We know the truth. We might tell people. We might not. I mean, I told her that I will reveal it, but I might not. I could have also told her that I'll keep it secret, but then reveal it. It is all up to me. Jettison. We don't need those supplies. We have more. It just helps our engine consume less. 69. Explore some of the shadows here. Whoa. It's more walls. Damn it, let's. Ooh. Ah! Always my fat ass. Oh my god, it's all walled off. Now it goes through here. That's good. Don't you dare! Queen might send assassins after us. We know the truth. She might not want us revealing the truth. She says that it's mutable, and she's not. But what if we tell it to enough people? People that trust us. Because we built a rapport with them. They know us, we helped them. We're gonna go and tell them in the Reach. Tell everybody in the Reach. Yes. We're going to go to Pan and tell everybody in Pan that the Queen lies. Keep her dominion up. Although they do have the bomb. They could just blow it up where it is. Blow up the guy. I bring tea. Oh, what's that? Is that an assaying thing? Yep. Oh, it's not tea this time, it's... Oh. Enjoy a nautical supper with the other keepers. Oh my god, if I have a skirming, we can eat it. Nice. We'll watch the mist with the keeper. Holy fuck, what's happening to me? A journey in light. Entry is mizzled with mist. Clammy and insubstantial as a spectre's size. The keeper leads you around the tower's perimeter. He instructs you in the stealing of oil lanterns and the fixing of them to the iron railings. It is arduous, tedious work, your hands cramp. His are already almost claws. But by the shift's end, the tower is illuminated in a blaze of flickering lamps. Light seeps over the mist, like oil over water. The keeper spits into the mist, grimly triumphant. He insists you take an old lantern as a reward. It is peppered with lesions formed from protruding needles and stained an unwholesome violet. That's not a lantern! That's a lantern that turned into a thing. It's my thing now. Quick! I need to ride donkey. I need to dip myself into the mists. Super terrored. Oh, the mist of Walbury. Fog rises from below, seeping through the wooden slats of the dock. What's happening? The crowd waiting in the queue begin to sing, a watery, ululating tune of no discernible melody. Join the song. Sell protective talismans. Yes, yes, terrifying mists. Huh. Over a century, most of those queuing are unsettled by the mist. A few are frantic with terror. This would be a good recruitment opportunity. No, I'll fucking sing. The mist recede as the final harmony dies with it, the peace is restored. Even the memory of the song and your part in the choir fades from memory. Looking down, there's something in your hand, dull, embedded with many small sticks and bound with rope. There's no face, but its there is no blanker than those on the faces of the people surrounding you. Nice. I just gave in and sang. So why not? Here, have some glass. Yippee! Another one. Nice. Rex the Mare. Cool. More! More! I am proven. Let me in. I need to ride. Donkey. Give me footwear. Purchase crockery? No. Beach. A dip. Ooh, dip. Rubbery lumps. Ooh. Oh, donkey ride. Oh yeah. Unpleasant ride. Oh. Chops. Wow. There are all wooden ducks that you can shoot at with an air rifle. Child stands alongside it crying. You spend all his money and not knock down one. When you have a go, it becomes apparent that at least one of the ducks is glued. You point this out, the storekeeper frowns, hastily expresses your prize. B. Alright, we're kind of done. Crockery for 225. No. Slide across. Labor for nostalgic crockery. Shovel shit a little bit. Wait, why are we here again? Wait, we don't need to be here. I just needed to drop off the fucking thing. I just wanted to reduce my, whoops. I don't need to be here. Leave me alone. Yeah. Now we go back to land and pick up the plane, paper, and then go to the Evade Horizon. Deliver the pamphlets and the literature. And then we come back here. Out of the wolf, no. No! Ah! I drink! The prey, your doubts are hungry tonight. They seize you on your past decisions one by one, worrying at each like wolves at a lamb. Sleep is impossible. When your shift arrives, your eyes haggard and unrested, you splash water on your face and wonder what mistakes you will make today. Okay, we did not drink at least. We are still a budding alcoholic. What the hell are you? Are you a fucking grave robber? You are, no, you're a marauder. Hello. Please. Ah! You barely do damage. Wally. Raid the safe for money. Or captain's logs. Oh, ours. I'll go back around this way to explore a little bit. Exploration is important. Ooh, look at that machinery. I hope it doesn't jump out at me. Scary machinery. And pistons pounding away in the darkness. Sexy pistons! Ooh. Ramming speed. Don't run. Don't you fucking dare. Unusual items. More hours. Whoa, big estate. Papers, please. 3. 3, that's it. What is this for? Mausoleum? Sure. Hit it up. On the way. And then wood. Don't got that. We can go to the mausoleum and then down to the hours. Someone sells crockery, right? Yeah, these guys sell crockery. And these guys sell crockery. I could go down here and get the rest of the crockery. Then hit up the home bureau. And go here. And then all the way back to Juxtamare. Yeah. And for that, they are going to put the speed to... not 5, just 3. 3 times the fast. 5 times the fun. Nyom. Ah, fuck. Nyom. Look at that guy going in the background. Super fast. Yippee, reduced our terror. What the fuck? Ah! Wait, that's wood. That's wood, wait. That's wood. Let's put it back to 1.3, quick. I took a coffin. I need your wood. If you would be so kind. Mutiny? Investigate the mutiny. Who is mutinying? Justice! Under interrogation, Solo Stoker reveals where the pistol is hidden, who stole it, he sees the culprit and conduct a swift trial. Mutiny spits at you as he condemned her to the skies. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, I'm hitting the fucking coffins. Oh please! Ah! Give me that wood, baby. Or just a pen. That's fine. That works for me as well. Didn't know these dickheads lived here. So close to the whatchamacallit. Nyum. Gas, gas, gas. I'm going to step on the gas. Yippee! real fast. Okay. Even this thing is fast. Look at that. Mew, 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 mew. Give me some crookery. We need 3, 2. Oh, that. It's Sam more ammo. I don't need that shit. Oh, stay. Hey, I just threw someone out. Nice. Take the officer shortcut, travel to Little Nice, converse with an overseer for some free shit. Wave at the children for some free shit. Go to Little Nice, sit on a bench. I need to sit on the bench. Real bad. Oh, I can't write a court report from here. Drink with the overseers. Yippee! Speak to the landlord. Drink with the off-duty return. Drink, drink, drink. Can't recline our bench because I drank instead. Sacre bleu. Bleu bleu. It's fine. Shit. Using my permits. Need this. Oh, I gained terror from this. I don't want that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I wanna leave. No. We go to House of Bureau. Sure. Could go down to the Parliament. There's some terror reduction there. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell is happening to me? My dude's drunk. Nyom. Super speed. Oh my god. We just threw them out. Stop. They really hate me, huh? Why? You uncovered the truth. Don't be so upset. Let's go on. That's that. Oh, bronzewood. Oh yeah, didn't I get a wood? Oh no, I took the pain. No. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Right, through Ben we go to the bureau. Ben will help us. Don't do it. Although, wait, actually do it. That helps. Ah! I will die if I keep doing this. Already half lost. Killing these reduces our terror. Ink. They're so nimble, holy shit. Meanwhile, I'm bumbling around like some fool. Oh fuck! I know where we're going now, and it's back to fucking Landon. Kill it. Yeah, that's a good loss. Alright, let's put it up to 3. We race back to fucking Landon to repair. I really messed up with that fight. Hope we don't come across a bat, because that will kill us. Yum. Yeah, that's fine. Nope. Not even that. I will not face even that. We're down to 17. You're hurt. Uninvited guest. Oh no! The guests! Oh no! You can never be sure. Your crew are thorough, even stripping panels from the walls to check the cavities behind. Locate and expel nearly half a dozen glistening, coiling creatures. Is that all of them? There's no way to be sure. Your some guests have arrived, quality is gone. You have guests aboard. Oh no. Alright, quick. Repair. You have guests. Before they rip us apart. Oh, we can deal with our unwanted guests. Unlate like slug. Lokomoko has guests. Left unchecked, they will engulf the whole engine. Fortunately, the guests are sufficiently despised that associations of volunteers have formed at major ports to evict them. There is no charge. They manage the shipping. Evict the guests. Oh. Brought an amateur brass band along. The guests' volunteer claims cannot abide the tuba. Strip my engine. No. Guests began to squirm frantically from your engine. You can't blame them. Took for their shovel and popped into a steel bucket, which then rolled away to destinations unknown. They eat them. Your guest timer quality has gone. Oh my god, there was a timer on that. Okay, it's good that we came back. Good that we did what we did. When we did. Buy. Sell, buy. I guess we go wherever. Doesn't matter which place do we go to, because we have the crockery for the mausoleum, right? Yeah, and we have the paper for the thing. So it don't matter. Let's go to the mausoleum. Oh. Interesting. Never got that before, huh? Yum. You what? You want to go? You want to go, little bitch? Hold on, let me slow the game down. Let me slow the game down so we can tango. Fuck, I'm in your face. Ooh. Get out of here. Kill it. We consumed them. Huh, literature. Interesting. I have that. Oh, an invitation. I have 7. Oh, they sell glass. Well, we don't need that. Oh no. Sell it a little cheaper. We do, however, need to talk to our aunt, I think, yeah. She's been very quiet since meeting the queen. This will transform your aunt into your revolutionary aunt, a quartermaster who increases your wares by 10 and villainy by 2. Oh shit, she becomes villainous instead of fucking establishment. Plus 10 veils. I mean, veils are my low thing. But this is actually not bad. She'll be a veils booster. Because iron is one of my main. Mirrors are sitting okay. Yeah, iron is fine. Here's are sitting fine. Plus 10 whales. That works. Attempt a translation. See what she's up to. If she can decipher this correspondence first. Whoa! You have a quiet few hours as your locomotive wends its way through the skies. Nothing is currently on fire. Could take the opportunity to perform some light translation. Whatever it was scorched into the throne of hours must be significant. The last testament of a doomed sun? Something to its temporal potency? Secret taken to its ashen grave? Begin. Translating correspondence is always risky. These are sigils of a sun. Sure. Pen and paper and a hardback copy of Dolford's compilation. You subject your transcription to a merciless interrogation. Use a magnifying glass at several points until it melts entirely. What the fuck? Much of the writing is a panegyric, of the judgment of ours. Catalogue of its deeds and dominions, its provinces, holdfasts and vassals. Its triumphs over time's lesser potentates. The final burnt lines employ sigils used nowhere else on the throne. A warning, a message. Time offers no surety against death. Made a passable translation of the sigils cords onto the Tour of Terrors. Why did we need her for that? We'll become a revolutionary because we said that we will not keep the secrets. I guess if he said keep the secrets, she would have been like +2 establishment and probably like big mirrors. Lose an establishment. Gain 2 villainy. So 4. How the fuck did I get up to 5 Bohemia? I was 4. Now I'm 5. And I didn't swap my crew around. Unless it's her. Oh yeah, she's Bohemia. Yeah, because I swapped them. Oh well, turn. Whoa, they swapped. Throughout this month, Grant is sealing letters into envelopes. There is work to be done. She cries, applying a stamp with the force of someone hammering a nail into a fence post. I've been thinking about our meeting with Her Majesty, which said our government colluded with the revolutionaries and has been lying to us for all years. Lying to us all for years. To say nothing of the Majesty's ambitions. Sighs a deep and weary sigh. Truth must out. I will continue as February. I shall be tireless against this tyranny. She smiles ferociously. And I'll continue to help you out, of course. Still your aunt, after all. You can opponent. Wait. If this captain dies, will our aunt still be our aunt? Is she our aunt? Aunt is now a permanent member of the Calendar Council. She's somehow even more terrifying. Hey, I'm joining the fucking Calendar Council too. Or at least, you know, the winter people. Yippee, we'll become revolutionaries yet. Aunt has resolved to join the Calendar Council the new February. So... Oh yeah, we did kill February, of course, we poisoned her ass. Yep, I remember now. And I also almost died, because I drank the fucking wine like an idiot. 4,000? Nice. My aunt is a revolutionary. Well... Wouldn't you be glad that you hadn't killed whatever? Guess we still have a fucking February. Attend the funeral. Deathless. No, just go here. Lower the terror a little bit. I'll just leave her here. Fuck it. Write a report. We need to find the guy, right? Oh, we can keep entering crew. And lose terror. Fine. We entered the 2 that we threw out the window because they tried to mutiny and some random other guy. It's fine. Contemplate the sun or a free shit. Descend into the wilds to look for the Chamberlain. Descend! Examine the strange wild for traces of the Chamberlain. Nothing forthcoming. Oh yeah, I need bright eyes and a cold hand around my heart. Oh, stuff me. Wait, we can talk to some of the deathless, right? Yeah. We need to go to wherever the fuck. But we can gain some of this likeness. I gained favor. Make a donation. I don't want to. Oh, it just refreshes the thing. Yeah, I don't need that. We go to the home world. Deliver our literature and our cult things. The sun. So who broke the sun? It wasn't the lying, cheating princess. Who was it? We'll go down here, look around, pick up the supplies. Did these guys sell supplies only? Oh, you're fighting something. Oh, glorious. Holy fuck, they're fighting a lot of stuff. Pepper spray. Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Don't do it! Ah! Ooh! You're missing, bro. Demolish. Yeah. You guys still fighting, or did you... What the fuck was that? Got a lightning noises. Oosh. Beautiful, pretty explosions. Items! Items! Yay! Investigate the bodies. Bodies. It's the same shit we've had it before. What was that lightning noise though? I need to go beyond this. Need to know. Also, do I have the... What the fuck was that? I have the wind waifu. I do. Yippee. What is this? Oh, the fire. We can ignore that, I'm sure. What is this thing? Oh, that's my rank. What is this thing? Oh, that's the street line. Exploration. Oh. Strip her. Enter her. Partial. Lead the boarding party into the groaning hall. You'll need You need to be quick. Sounds like it could tear itself apart at any moment. Insulated in your sky suit, lamp held high, you lead them toward the galley. Magazine. Captain's quarters. Crew quarters. Engine room. Captain's quarters. Someone died again. What the fuck? No. We run short. Someone got spilled out. For an artifact. Not worth. Not worth at all. Fly. Oh, fuck off. Ah, my fuel. My supplies. Take the helm, but you fuck up. Oh, it found... It's a platform. Interesting. Is that part of this area? Probably, because we have the lake here. There's boats. That might be the cultists, actually. Ooh. This is a big lake. Oh, it's there. Lotsk. Quiet sea. Stairs to the sea. Narrow ledge is lodged into the ice. Narrow-edged stair, thin as a shaft of starlight, plunges into the mists below. This is the stairway down to the flotilla, a makeshift raft of broken and abandoned ships, some of the similarly broken and abandoned. All came through the avid horizon, but were forbidden for legal reasons from entering Albion. A nearby home office keeps them contained here. Left thus to their own devices, they have formed cults. Hey, this is where we need to go, probably. Board the flotilla. It's considered polite to bring an offering. Food or fuel is preferable. Anything that can be eaten or burned for warmth should suffice. A caged catch. Down to a sunless sea. Winds rattle the iron railings, as though trying to throw you from the stair into the churning sea hundreds of feet below. You cleave hard to the block of ice. It's chill on your cheek to make the slow descent. Why don't we just lower our engine? Can't we land somewhere? Your fingers are thoroughly frozen by the time you reach the bottom. Gloves exist. Stand on a rusted iron platform that marks the beginning of the flotilla. See all around the shroud in a roiling mist. You can make out boats nearby, bobbing forlornly in the freezing water. Some are roped together, others set apart. Lights speckle the water. Cultists still dwell in at least some of the old steamships. This platform is deathly silent, however. No one is here to greet you. Even offering. Sea is peopled with the forgotten and the abandoned. Sit. Sit in contemplation. Search for the displeased. Depart. Sacrifice hours to piece the burrower below. Oh, look at that. Burrower devours time. And that the door at the avid horizon was sacred to her. Interesting. The burrower is upset with us. I'll just sit. Why are you here at the edge of horizon, all but empty flotilla, far from the place you were born, no way back? If you even wanted to return. How many waited for the gate to open? How many came through, unable to go further, unable to return? Where are they now? I mean, here. Are there any still there? You need to fly to the gate itself to find out. Water burbles. Your face emerged in the sea below, visible through the mist. Leave an offering. At the height of its powers, the Home Office proceeds. Tens of thousands of petitioners seeking entry to Albion. Processed. Some were rejected, left here. Here, they leave. Food. There is hunger here. Initiate of the something. Okay. Cult of the Saints. Initiate to the displeased. That's what we need. The sea does not forgive. What the fuck? I need 2. Gold. Throw a fistful of coins. Bright as mellow suns. These guys sell supplies here, right? These guys sell nothing, but these guys sell supplies, so we'll leave food. Your crew do not complain as you order a crate opened and emptied over the side of the flotilla. They stand by your side as cans and flasks splash into the water. What? And see reflected gazes staring into the depths. You'll have food. Voice in the mists. A figure in an antiquated frock coat steps out of the mist. By knowing to you, we were impressed with your offering. Yeah, I don't care. Approach the gate. Half submerged. Crew plead with you to stay. I'm not staying, fuck you. Oh my god! Big terror. A sunless sea. The air is still and frigid. Your teeth chatter. Ice flows drift by in the mist. The gate is far from the flotilla. Your breath freezes in the air. Oh, the gate. Little craft loosely moored to the rest appears serviceable. Hor's nest in the berth. You cut the rope and jump in. The gate rises like a sepulchre. The statues raise their wings in an arch. The gate between the statues is gant. The color that remains and all the colors are devoured. It is sealed sarcophagus tight. When you touch it, it touches you back. This is the end of the sky. You can go no further. What's the fucking point? We were at the fucking thing. It's right here. We can actually interact with it. What? Redundant. We can go back. Search for the displeased. The parson asked you to meet with them, to encourage them to join him at Walbury. There's nothing here to save. They're safe for the cold and the teeth wind. If you're going to talk to the displeased, you need to go further. You have not yet encountered the acolytes reside here. Leave an offering. Okay, we need to do this. The man lowers his hood. His features are strident, striking, made all the more so, with a lattice of tattoos marking his face like a verdant birthmark. Extends his... oh shit, the mark! I need to go back to the rod and chain. Oh my god. He extends his hands. The words made flesh. You have fed ours. We would be glad, the swivel and I, to welcome you to our little enclave in the flotilla. He lowers his cloak to expose his tattooed collarbone. But first you must read. Read. Decline. Ask. But if I join them, I won't be able to join the others, right? I need to go to the displeased. Not these guys. What do you want with me? The archivist smiles blissfully. We are those who were left behind, so we have decided that we chose to stay. Keep with tradition, he waves airily about him. Ours is remarkably liberating lifestyle. You helped us, however, indirectly with your gift. Or read his flesh. Tattoos on his collar are a jumble of words and pictures. You make out a crab in a cave, a candle on a roof. Recite the words and you find there, I am home. Embraces you, bony arms wrapped around your frame like stumbling into a coffin. Yes, you are home, follow me. You're all at the flotilla at the moment. I dislike the arrangement, but here are too few of us to survive alone. If you like, I shall teach you to read. He says read with a vaguely portentous inflection. That's good. Is the Akles Marsh? Known to the mystics at the gate. This rolls in, grey as unwashed ghost. Starlight washes in like a tide. They have been initiated into the sugar plums. Bring 5 sheafs of ministry-approved literature to the illuminated archivist. 5 sheafs of fuck my asshole. I think I have those. Because I want to take them here. I only have 3. Here among the abandoned boats of the quiet sea, the similarly abandoned and forgotten of Albion have made their homes. They are cults now. Some boats are covered, others converted into makeshift anchorages, their factories and cells. Hopefully that clouds flock to ecstatic figure. To one ecstatic figure or another, raving about this doctrine or that. They are raving at each other. They're all cultists. Culting each other. Sanctified, the loose collection of souls who follow the jolly anchorite are communal, fraternal, jovial. The sugar plums who follow the illuminating archivist do everything by their book, and they can agree upon the interpretation. The displeased treat distrust in virtue and betrayal as a sacrament. One is lying on a wheel that sits atop the pole and rises over a flotilla. She does not speak, but only watches the gate. Silent mystic. Really is accessible by a flimsy rope ladder. Rarely disturbed by other acolytes. They watch her intensely. Very lay your head tonight. Your choices here will affect the dispositions of the cults toward you. Favor with the cult can generate rewards and occasionally open options while pursuing other objectives. Speak with the archivist. Leave. Oh, I won't be able to return for a while. Lose all your embraced qualities, but your initiate status will not be changed. I see. So yeah, we will need to do a fucking thingy again. An offering. Speak. I will look at the mystic, or speak to the mystic. The woman lies on the wheel, her eyes on the looming shadows of the gate. She does not bother to look your way. Rotting fruits, dried flowers, and tarnished nameplates lie ignored at the edge of the wheel. Attempt to speak. You are new. I am new. I'm so new. Speak. Use your mind to join the cult. She rolls back her head to gaze at you. Her mouth twitches downward. I do not sense the hunger of the true ascetic in you. Where the name? The knife. Where the book? Be gone, you bitch. Alright. Gee. I'll talk to the illuminated archivist. Gee. He's built a hideaway inside the cargo of the rotting London steamer. Stamp, Scrown and Misery Company. Whoa. Faded paintings of old music. Music hall acts adorn the walls. Tables crammed to hold. Littered with hideous and broken ornaments. Sure. Kittens! Tentacled robbery man of old London. All eye for your eye. God. I need 2 more, but I need all these 3 for the thing. To make money. Fuck you. Where will I sleep tonight? Where indeed. Every acolyte has a favorite spot. What's my spot? Everyone is eager to see what you choose. There isn't much to do here. Cozy berth near the open hearth. Aww. A crow's nest. Oh. Strengthened by solitude. Whatever others are doing. No, a crow's nest. After a brief moment of awkwardness, when one of the displeased climbs into the nest, sees you, and then they immediately descends into the mist again, spend a chilly and undisturbed evening alone. They also wanted to go for the crow's nest, and I was like, hey, my nest. They were like, oh, okay. They're indifferent to my existence. Huh? Sing. On rising, there's singing. For some, a morning chorus. For others, a lament. Lungs swell. Sing in the morning. I'll sing nonetheless. What do you sing off? Snake. Voices sky in the breeze. Each could be beside. Each could just beside you or stood on the distant deck. Speak of loss. Of life. The riot and revel of it. There's much to sing of. Place you left behind. We want to go with the this fucking displeased. Your home. Boss. Yes, they are displeased. Your voice is raw and hoarse. Not sure that's a tune, but there is an abundance of feeling. Pirate torments carry in the wind, harmonizing with your own. You have not actively upset the displeased. Displeased have discovered you. They do not like you. What? Fuck you. Give a confession. At this hour, the acolytes purge themselves of their sins. You expect it to take part. Acolyte smiles as you kneel in front of her. A bowl of salt water is between you. You do not speak to each other, but to the water, which will drown your secrets. Your eyes meet in the bowl. Smile widens in encouragement. Oh my god. Air of yearning. You long for things to be as they were. Confess an error of despair. What hope is there left to you? Confess an error of sentiment. Sometimes your heart grows heavy. It's all hopeless. Oh no. You have pleased the sanctified. There was despair when they came to that place, but it was in error, for the lands of the saints thrived. Look at us now without them. We follow their path. One day we too shall be free of it. Change the whisper. Our own confession to the bowl. You are invited to join the revelry. Take the names of the saints in your mouth like a bit. Huh. I've heard a confession. Acolytes decide what to do with their confessions. Sugar plums have elaborate rituals surrounding confessions. The other acolytes have mimicked their example. Use this hour to keep or betray the confessions they recently heard. Whatever you do here, they already have been done to you. Betray the confession. Don't mask. Pre-celestial tradition. Hour of confessions requires it. What? Keep it. It's my secret now. Store it in the portion of your mind where all secrets and buried things go. When you see the acolyte again, she will remember that you have kept her trust. You will smile at each other, bonded in that knowledge. Please the sanctified, and consider you worthy of bargaining with. I accolade. Oh, I'm upsetting the displeased that I actually have to talk to. And I'm pleasing the gemstone people. Darkness falls over the flotilla. An hour of candles. Divine. Dine at the feast. At the end of the day, acolytes gather for a feast. If you're cynical, you might suggest this was the only reason the sects banded together. Food. Makeshift tables are laid with the fruits of the quiet sea. Some acolytes have spent their days on the waves, fishing or whatever. Blind, riding things count as fish here. Others forage for preserved food from the forgotten ships. Still others range farther among engine wrecks and refuse of the barrow. Wisely rationed, there is enough for one such feast every week or so. How will you dine? Traditional decorum, standards to maintain with gusto. Restrained. I will master my desires. All around you, sugar plums and sanctified gorge themselves on hard biscuits and eel flesh, stuffing their mouth with stolen wine and plundered meats. You will not partake, your stomach growls betrayed. Betrayed! You have not actively upset the displeased. The displeased breathe contempt from their familiarity with your person. Ah, they hate me, but they like me. They know me and they hate that they know me. Speak with the displeased on behalf of the Holberley parson. Ah, then the last rite. Ooh. There the cultists are departing. Your acquaintances among the displeased bid you to join them. They warn you not to hope for a reward. Sense kinship between displeased and the grievers. Now that the displeased tolerate you, you might offer the parson's leaflets. Nice. We had them recoiling. Make an offering for more time on the flotilla. There is more we wish to do. One specimen and we get more time. Can do that. Rites are over. Our commiseration. Oops. No, let's put this thing on. This is what we came here for. Not all the displays accept your realm offerings. Those that do withdraw to cold corners to consider what the parson's words. You do not know whether he promised betrayal or suffering or merely comradeship with a being that holds their virtues in greater sum than any human could. A few gather their meager possessions and make ready to leave, eagerly anticipating greater disappointments. But are they not allowed to leave? These acolytes relish abandoning their colleagues and extinguishing the few sparks of sentiment that still smolder in broken hearts. How do they even leave? They can't get there on foot. They see you again at the church. Will they? Turn to the cultists in the off-season. Disposed of the leaflets. The displeased do not bother to say farewell. They have no expectation of your return. You leave. Perhaps someone waves. Perhaps you will return. Depart. Spent a day with the cultists, and my crew was just hanging out on the ship. I hear that. Someone's shooting. Holy fuck. He fast. So fast he gone. They both gone. Thing in the mist. Sudden jolt. Think we hit something. We did not hit anything. I seen nothing there. Displeased. Oh, he wants me. Yeah, I'm dying. Kill yourself, brother. Scavenge for parts, yippee. Holy fuck, terror. I don't like that. No, don't go near that gate, it will fuck us. Ooh, I might need to go back and inter my crew, actually. I will go back and inter my crew. I have enough money. I have enough corpses. I can inter my crew. That's where the displeased are, I guess. It's their lot. Oh. Ooh, ours. Ah! Why do you exist? Right in my face. Ooh. Oh, the Sunless Sea, look at that. Do not. A squirmer? I don't think I care. Get out of here. Don't do it. You're not supposed to be alive. Whatever you are. Oh, come on. Ooh. Oh my god. Don't get near the sun. I go mad. The fuck is the entrance? Oh. Nice. $42. Yeah. We have more than enough to just keep throwing in there. We need 4 of this shit for this devil thing. Academy. It's 2, 3. I can't get a 4th one. Dang. Okay, cool. Back to the bureau. We're gonna go from here. Huh. How the heck did we go up to 42 though? We were not even near 30 last time, were we? How did we lose so many people? The hell was that? Oh, the storm is here again. Oh, it's just the light. Fucking storm is in the way again. Every single time. Just sits in my way. I'll go through you, dickhead. I don't care. Speak to this. That speaks. Oh, it's here now. Will it disappear though? Because it, like, sometimes it's here. It just moves like this. It's a weirdo, that one. I built these pipes. 30 years. The Red Brigade. They repaired me. Well, these sell some time. Buy some time. Buy all the time. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. We don't need to do anything here, right? Send to the preacher. Our horror rises so fast. Compile port report. Why not? Drop off the devil. He will give us like fucking things. Take tea. Always time. Ooh, tea. Oh, I could have just taken tea over and over again. For way cheaper than the main. Watch the quiet sea. So now we go back to there. Cut through. We have supplies. Have a lot of hours. I think we can do something with those someplace, but let's just keep carrying them. Why not? That's the big one. I never fought Mario before without dying. Or, you know, just... Yeah, we can do this. I outrange you, no! Unfair. That one has better range. Fuck you. Nice. We killed a big one. Senior Screven Sphincter defeated. Once the Senior Sphincter was an ancient servitor of the stars, feared among even its own kind. Now it is dead. Send out crew. In Bronzewood, the same thing. Recover sheaves of parchment. Oh, ancient knowledge. Share knowledge stolen from plundered libraries. 7 scraps of knowledge. That's what it is. Whisper something of what you've gleaned from these stolen texts to the dying Screever. Perhaps it will respond. Ancient knowledge for a searing enigma as it dies. No, I just... strip the Sphincter. Sphincter sewed them into their own coat and wigs. Yes, you see, it's a wood person with paper. Take. Quick work with the hacksaw detaches the cloak, exposing the spine which bristles with parchment. Gather what you can. Litanies of dead conjunctions, locations of destroyed libraries, compendiums of the myths of the stars. 3 ancient knowledge. 2 feed the XP. Rip this fucker apart and get me some wood. Yippee! We need that wood for the parliament. So we can actually hit up the parliament. Just drop that wood off. Then we can just look at this area and then go up. That works for me. But that we have to do at speed. That's right. We do at speed. No. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh. I thought that was foreground, but it's not. Visit the Bane. Oh, beautiful Ben. Don't fuck with me again. Get out of here. These guys like to be around the bend. Don't want to get shot by them either, because then I'll get infested again. Alright. Give this LT. Pause. Buy one support. Terror Scone. Observe the protest. Join the protest for free shit. Can I do another thing? Oh no, I don't have Will of the People. Oh, ooh, wee. Explore. Speed. Oh, free tea. Another crystal boy. Yes. We need to fight, you and I. I would like your weapon. I need a weapon. Ooh, don't hit me with that barrage. Blast! Recover glass, loot the hold. Create a vegetation, really? 2 supplies. Charge stovepipe nameplate. Man.
Upset.
I'm upset. In the bum. Throw them out. Wow, 38. Oh, egg. Egg. Yum. Took your egg. Bye. Holy fuck! Oh my goodness! Oh, the fuck are you so fast? Oh my god, this is how we die. This is how we die. Quick, we need walls between us. Oh, we're dead. I'm dropping the egg. Please, 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 please. No. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 I'm not restarting the fucking game. I'm not restarting from scratch. Ain't no way. Oh, ain't no way. Oh. Where are we? Oh, the parliament. Oh my god. I don't care. I made an executive decision. I am not throwing that away. I am not throwing this shit away. Fuck you. It gained on us so fast. Like, I know they're faster than us, but they were just lazily turning around. They didn't even fully get the red indicator. And then suddenly just whoop! So fast that they even got up in my ass and did their short range spittle. That did not look right. That looked like fucking rubber banding. Oh, a gleaming. Sparkle under a shroud of glass dust. What's among them? It's winking at me. A treasure! Yippee. I am not throwing away my fucking... Know how long it took to do all this? Too long. How come we don't get a stovepipe nameplate from that? Because we should. We get it from the glass boy, but not from that. Go a little explore. Glass man. What the fuck? Oh, oh. The speed needs to be decreased again. Oh, they're fighting each other. That's great. I don't mind that. I need your wood, and I need their weapon. Ah! Oh! Not me! The ranged dreadnought. Ah, fuck each other up. Ow! Something that's... Oh my god, that hurts. Oh, it's dead. Something deranged. It's not very deranged. Panes of stained glass. Search the crew cabins. Progress is hazardous. Half of it has been reduced to wreckage. Remainder is almost entirely vitrified. Glass cracks underfoot. 7 years bad luck with every step. You will gain terror. Okay. What the fuck? Oh fuck, 77%. Captain's cabin is blocked. Glass that almost reduces your mass of ribbons. Man. You see, we got a nameplate. Hey, a permit. Ministry Works permit, stamped and sealed. Nice. Well, you give me your wood. And then we complete the thing. Might as well. Ooh. Coraline. Should have just fought the fucking bat. Because then my shots could have kept it a little away. And also my shots would have pushed me away. That would have been enough, probably. Instead of just running. Or, you know, just get the fucking booster engine. I have more than enough money for it. The bats might be the only reason to get the fucking booster engine. Yippee, we've done that. I'm gonna race back to London, repair, and that's probably where I'm gonna stop. Did sell my soul for the weekend. I gotta get to sleep. By racing back, I do mean race back. With speed! Oh my god, a fish is gonna kill me. No. Not like this. Not to a fish. Oh, that was a hostile. I was like, fuck this. I was about to press escape and quit again. Now that I know that the option exists to just go back in time to the previous checkpoint. It's a nice little exploit. Nice little cheese. Fucking storm, I swear. It does just drift between these two spots, huh? Oh, don't crash. Yippee. Visit from a gloomy middleman. No sooner you pulled into the sidings than a long-faced man in battered coat approaches your locomoco. Asks for a moment of your time. The story was unlocked because you have affiliation villainy 3 or more. Oh. Hear what they have to say. Offer of work. His voice is nasal, his eyes grey. I will not wish you a good day. You are a person of intelligence. The day is manifestly miserable. I myself am newly afflicted by the gout, which has made my mornings a parade of wretchedness. Know that you have your own misfortunes, yeah, eggs, into which I will not pry. Instead, let us move to the happier subject of business. I have heard amenable things about you from several mutual acquaintances. My employer may have work for you, profitable work, but perilous and profoundly illegal. Should you be interested, seek me at the Admiral Benbow here in London. With that he takes his leave, tutting at the thickness of the fog before he dons his crooked hat and vanishes into the crowd. Gloomy middleman in the Benbow. Oh, wit and vinegar, smuggler. Smuggling? Ooh, contraband. Maybe. Smuggling. I would like to smuggle. That's not where we smuggle. Smuggle me. Conducts business in smoky corner of the Admiral Benbow in... Middleman is nursing the same glass of beer he began the evening with. Ah, Prof, to claim it is a good evening would be duplicitous. But it is at least an evening. Here you are in it. He waits until you sit. My employer can open a profitable door for you. There are goods that Her Majesty's government do not want to see bought or sold. Prohibition begets scarcity. Scarcity begets profit. An example of this contraband is red honey, ah yeah, gathered by the Midnight Rose at Titania. Unfortunately, supplies have dried up. Prove your value, find out why, and fix the problem. Ah, visit Midnight Rose at Titania. I mean, you know, bees, but yeah. Red honey. Is it just honey tainted with blood? Goat blood. Liberated from her prison below. Yeah, we don't care about that. Cool. Word in the wind. Literature for the avid horizon. Really? These guys sell literature, and we have to come back here. deliver the news and also talk to the thingies, and then we can go back to the Horizon and maybe visit the fucking things again. That's perfect. I'll take it. Also, I do have literature, don't I? How much do I need? 3. I mean, that's easy. I don't even need to buy it. Also, drop all this fucking trash. West Woolbury. Again. We have that. Well. Alright. We're going there anyhow. Egg. These guys only have... Actually, this lets me boost. It's not the purple one, but yeah, it'll let me boost. 9+ crew. Restored. What's the firebrand conductor again? Oh yeah, we have the passengers still. They need to go to Lostrum, I think. What else is there that I wanted? Oh yeah, crew. We need some crew. Because they keep being mutineering. And we'll stock up. That's about it. Oh, how do we boost again? Oh. Your new engine allows you to activate full steam mode. I'm doing it right now, you ass. Full steam mode allows you to travel much faster while it is engaged. Activate it, hold cruise control until your heat bar fills up to the mark. Be careful, Captain. Go fuck yourself, Knight. Full steam mode generates a lot of heat and costs fuel to activate. Make sure your heat bar is empty and you have sufficient fuel beforehand. To return to normal speed, hold backward thrust to cruise control until your heat bar has drained. Beware, while in full steam, steering is harder, collisions are more painful, and you will not be able to dock or interact with discoveries. Not be able to strafe or use your weapon until you disengage. So wait, if I have extra heat... Oh. The blue has to go there, but the fucking thingy will rise. Yeah. We are not faster. Could we barely become faster? I have it on 1.0 speed now, not on 1.3. But like, is that like sprinting in Mass Effect 2? Where it's fake? Look at that, we're barely faster. What the hell? That was a waste of money. Because the movement speed is 15 and the consumption is 30. Full steam speed is an extra 50%. But it doesn't feel like it. Maybe it's because the camera gets pulled back. It doesn't fucking feel like faster. I guess we have to try it against the fucking bat and see if we can outrun it. But activating it takes long. Yeah. And it's heavier. And it needs more crew. I'm throwing it in the bin. I don't need that shit. Look at that, we like... Are we faster? Chugga 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 chugga. Hold on, I can't fucking turn. Oh my god. That is ass. Like looking at the fucking map, where do you even use this? Most of the places, by the time you activate it while you're going, You know, it activates, and then what? I can go here like a little faster. So many twists and turns and bullshit on this map. The reach, not better. Why don't you even fucking activate it? Here, and then you slowly curve, but then you can't curve up here to Winchester. You try to curve here, and then you what? Like, dude. How do you even use it here? This is too small to even begin going. I guess here we can use it. You know, between Pan and Langley Hall. After stealing some eggs from here. You know, there's a big empty here, but I mean, this place is full of fucking obstacles. Sure, this straight line is actually useful. So we can go between Piranesi and Pan. Yeah, there are some straight lines where you can easily do that. So this map is good for it. Incidentally, they sell a purple one, a purple engine. So, you know. But like Albion, not really. I mean, if we go between this area and this area, here we can use it. Here we can use it. And I guess if you go like this, but there's something. Like I couldn't turn around this. This is too narrow to turn around in. Yeah, a lot of places where you can't even... You couldn't take the corner. What the fuck? There's some loot! Yeah, I don't think I will use that. I'll swap back to the shittier engine, because it's lighter and needs less screw. I am not pleased by the boosted engine. What the fuck is that guy doing? That guy is just going full steam, but they're stuck. Hold on, let me nudge you. Be free! Damn, normal speed is actually very trash. That's okay, we can, whoa. No. It's 50% extra speed. Whoop-de-whoop. 1530. It's 40 weight and 6 screw. I'm okay with that. Guess I won't sell this. It's there. So I can say I have it. Oh well. Tomorrow we do more mist bullshit, more cultists. Maybe finish up Albion. Explore the rest of the nooks and crannies, at least. Finish up exploration wide. And then we probably go build the relay, or at least attempt to build the relay between Albion and Urethra. And then we can just skip the reach entirely when we need to go back and forth between Urethra and Albion. Because we do need to go to Urethra for multiple things now. Also, I have to go back to the reach anyhow, so... Still, it will be an option, and I do like that. We also have more to explore in Urethra as well. And the Blue Kingdom is also almost upon us. We have more and more things we need to do there. So I might venture in there. Let's see. next time on Dragon Ball Z. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed. I am not ashamed for that blatant exploit of going back to the main menu to avoid death. There's no way in hell that I'm going to fucking recollect all my crew members, restart and all the quests that I haven't completed. Because sure, the captain would essentially be at the same level or maybe a couple levels lower than our current one. I'm fine with that, but I'm not fine with the whole collect all your fucking officers again, see whose story needs to be restarted. I think all of their stories would have to be restarted, or at least the ones that haven't concluded all the way, right? Maybe the auntie and the whoever else changed would be fine and done, but who knows? Just like the clock stuff in Port Prosper. Once that was done, the new captain couldn't start it because it was already done. You know, that sort of stuff. So completed quests might be completed, but quests that were started and never completed might have to be restarted from scratch. So like the incautious driver's quest line might have to be restarted from scratch. Like fuck that, you know. Yeah, so I'm not doing any of that shit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So I'm perfectly fine escaping to the main menu and to avoid demise. Yeah. I'll continue this tomorrow. Goodbye.